Hi, I'm Julia, and I'm from Ontario, Canada. And my favorite song of Pioneer, well, all of them because they're all amazing, but if I had to pick between like three, it would be between Misery, My Heroine, and When I'm at Home because they all kind of have this like rock vibe, and I really like rock music, so yeah, between those three. What makes Pioneer different, or why do I think Pioneer is different? I feel that Pioneer is different from the past albums because it has a very raw feeling to it. Like, it's very honest and it comes from an honest place, and you can hear that in the lyrics because they're very personal. And I feel like, I don't know, it kind of hits a new level that they haven't really been to before. And not that the other ones weren't real or honest, but it really has that feeling to it. And I think that's what makes it a bit different from what they had made before. And I think that change is good. Like, you don't want to hear the same album over and over. So definitely the fact that they changed it makes it different in a good way. So, did it exceed my expectations? Yeah, definitely for sure it did. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting, to be honest with you. But I was not expecting this, and it completely surprised me in the best possible way. So yeah, and I saw it on the Pioneer tour. I heard it on the Pioneer tour, and it was so good, and it made me fall in love with the album. So yeah, that's basically what I think of it. Bye.
My favorite songs from Pioneer would probably be When I'm at Home and Waiting for My Sun to Shine, because the songs were more mature than their other songs from other albums, and just the lyrics were just incredible, and I think that they just really influenced me in just different ways, and they're just so much more grown up, and I just love the sound and the different styles, and just everything put together just made it so much more beautiful, and I loved it so much. I think that Pioneer is more maturer than any of their other albums, and it's more grown up and definitely more, well, for me, I think it was much better than any of their albums have done, and I kept on saying that after every album which came out, but definitely Pioneer, I have to say, was one of the best because of its storytelling and the way the lyrics were composed, and just the different route that they took. I'm so impressed. I loved every second of it. It is what I expected, actually. Pioneer is 100 times better than what I expected, and I hope they never stop making music, because if this is the way they're going to go, I will definitely support them. Well, any way that they go, I'll definitely support them, because the Main are just an amazing band, and I just love them so much, and yeah, that's it.
Hello, the Main. I am Quinn. I'm from Sandwich, Massachusetts, and I have Pioneer right here. This CD, to me, it couldn't have come at a better time for me. I had been going through a rough time, and the CD, by far, for me, is the best one you have ever made. I think that's because at this point, I don't know, I've grown kind of with you guys. I'm not exactly your age, but Can't Stop, Won't Stop was appropriate for me. When you guys made it, Black and White was appropriate. I just feel like I'm in sync with the music you're creating, and I think the story behind Pioneer is one of the best I've ever heard of, especially, I know you guys put in so much effort, so much work, all for us, and we all appreciate it. I love you guys, and I think my favorite song, I don't know, I like a lot of the songs, I love them, but I think I'm gonna go with Like We Did. I think the line, always keep in mind, things are fine and we'll figure it out. That, like I said earlier, like, this was what I needed. When right December 6th it came out, it was perfect timing. I needed it, and that was the line that just, it struck me, and I loved it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all you do. And have a happy 2012.
Hi there, my name's Isabella and I'm from Curitiba, Brazil. I really suck at making videos, so I'll try my best with this and not be boring. You guys played here December 3rd, and wow, it was amazing. It was seriously the best concert I've ever been to, and wow, it was mind-blowing. It was amazing, awesome. Me and my friends had such a great time, and you could clearly see you guys were having a good time too, so I think it all just became such a good energy, and it was so amazing. It was definitely worth waiting 4.5 years to see that. It was so good. And we're really, really happy you guys are coming back this year in July. And God, you're filming a DVD here in Brazil. That's such an honor to choose our country to do that. It really is an honor. I didn't get to meet you guys, unfortunately, because, you know, Brazilian fans are too crazy to allow any human contact between famous people and the rest of them. And, but, well, anyhow, you guys, your music, you guys too, you mean so much to me, you've helped me through a lot. I was an exchange student for a year, about not too long ago, and I went through a lot of rough patches, and your music helped me overcome that, and you know, it gave me hope when I didn't have any. It really helped me through it, and not only those rough times, but even to place my thoughts, because sometimes things will get too messy. And you've helped me so much, and I'm eternally grateful for that, because this is the thing about music, you know, and honestly, at some point, your music, your band became like home for me, because, you know, home is about the people and knowing that, you know, they're gonna be there for you no matter what, and it doesn't matter where you are, you always have it as a part of you, you know, they're always gonna be there to back you up, and your music sort of became that, a part of that, and so I'm really, really, really grateful, realizing that the Maine is kind of like home for me is really amazing. I'm really, really, really thankful and grateful for everything that you guys do. I seriously never thought that I'd come across a band who actually cared so much about their fans. All the effort you put into, you know, the videos and answering things on the internet and meeting up with people after concerts, not charging for that, that is really, you know, it's amazing. It's really something. I think all of the main fans, we appreciate that a lot, because I believe we all have a lot of other bands we like, and we know that those bands don't do half as much as you guys do for their fans. Not saying that other bands don't do things for their fans, but still, you guys really are amazing, and thank you very much for everything. You have no idea who this person is, but